Hello, my friends. One of my favorite cars, one of my favorite movies. So, has a little boy from New York come to love Australian Ford Falcons? Well, at the age of 14, I saw Mad Max, the last of the V8 interceptors, and was mesmerized. Is an introduction to uh, cars that I had not seen, even though I was only 14. Cars that I had not seen before, people driving up crazy and driving on the wrong side of the car, that type of thing. So Mad Max, the first movie, I loved. Road Warrior, Mad Max 2, loved. Uh, when I got a little older than 14, I started to discover music and fell in love with a couple of Australian bands like Goanna, In Excess, um, uh, Men at Work, so many. But loved Australian movies besides Mad Max, the cars at Paris and so forth. But one thing that has always sort of bothered me is that a lot of my fellow Americans don't realize that this is not what a stock 73 Ford Falcon XB GT looks like. And Greenlight does a nice job with this one. So this is, of course, 1/64 3-inch car. This is a very nice one. It's got the Monza kit car front end. It's got the fake wind blower with the electric clutch. I mean, you can't see that, but that's what it has. It's got the, let me zoom out. Hold on. Zoom out here, get a little bit more of the details. And this is a great model. The zoomy pipes that come from the exhaust and so forth. So this is unmistakably, well, sort of not unmistakably, but it is loosely from the movie Mad Max, because surprisingly, Greenlight doesn't actually have the Mad Max license. They have, I guess, a Ford license, so they can call it the last of the V8 interceptors. And they do. And they sell this as, quote unquote, a stock version. Well, this is not a stock version by anybody's stretch of the imagination. They don't come with blowers stock. They don't come with rectangular headlights stock. They don't come with the wing on the roof or the zoomy pipes. I mean, they throw on some actually GT351 decals there. And that's really cool. And you think, wow, I've got the movie car and I've got a stock car. No, you don't. Now, I am fortunate to have friends from Australia. One of those is Tyrone of the Ultimate Diecast collection and building the Ultimate Matchbox collection. And a while back, Tyrone sent me this beauty. This absolutely stunning Beyonce mini cars, 1973 Ford Falcon XBGT. This is what the front end looks like. Now, Hot Wheels actually does a decent casting of this, and they do it with the stock front end, not with the Mad Max front end. And this is one of the best brands of diecast around. So this is always this is a treasured piece. I'll never have another one like this. But okay, I can deal with that. I have been blessed with generous friends from around the world, and this is one of my prize pieces. I so rarely touch the goddamn thing. And so this video is way too long for the purposes that, Mad Max is not a stock Falcon. So many of the cars from the Mad Max, the first two films being Australian cars, I mean, besides the Falcon, there was LTDs and Fairlanes in there, Australian Landoleys, I think it was what they called the LTDs. Landaus, that was it, Landaus. So many cool cars, the hero cars and the bad guy cars. And Ford is so big, was so big in Australia for so many years. So I just wanted to go over this. I love Ford, I love Australia, I love Ford of Australia, and I love these Falcons. I love Mad Max, but I just I didn't want people thinking that Mad Max was what it's really all about. Pedantic. So have a great day, guys. Be well, and I will talk to you soon.